Hey guys, how have you all been? Hope you guys are doing extremely well. Welcome back to the last video of the phase one of our series. Yes, it will be a phase series that I'll be doing with, but this is the last video of the phase one series where we are talking about AI concepts and explaining them with real life examples. In this video, we are going to talk about RHLF, which is reinforcement learning with human feedback. And this will be very relatable to all the students out there because it's with an example of parenting, Indian parenting. So, without any further delay, let's get into the computer screen and let's start with the video. So, this might have already happened with you. It's like your dad would say, "Beta, ऐसा नहीं करते." You say like, "Okay, ठीक है, पापा, next time से better करूँगा." It's like your parent gives you an advice and you say like, "Okay, I'll do it better next time." So AI becomes better when it learns from our feedbacks, just like kids learn from their parents. That is what we say as RHLF. So, what is RHLF? It is like reinforcement learning from human feedback. It is how AI models are trained to give responses that humans prefer. We guide the AI using our feedback. The AI learns what we like or don't like and improves over time. You might have seen, taking an example of ChatGPT. The first version of ChatGPT and the latest version of ChatGPT has a huge difference because it has learned from the feedback of the users. Many a times when you get a response from GPT, it asks you like, okay, did you like the response? One thumbs up and thumbs down. So based on the response that you give, it learns from the way you give the feedback. It can either be a positive one or it can be a negative one. Now let us learn with the help of a parenting analogy here. The child does something. In this example, we say AI generates a response. It's like मैंने ऐसे लिखा है. Kid or AI tries to answer a question or do a task. This then goes to the parents or humans in this case. Human gives the feedback saying parent or the human checks the output that is generated by the AI. Is to give a feedback. This can either be a positive feedback or a negative feedback. For positive can be like, okay, this feedback looks good, or your parents say like, okay, this is very good, acha hai, shabash. And if the feedback is not that good, it's like, no, this is where you have doing a mistake. Dubara karo, do it again. We praise for good and we give a correction for the bad. Next, the child learns or the model updates or improves. Ab samajh gaya papa. AI learns from the feedback and does better the next time. Now, this will be repeated until we get an excellent response. Preference optimization is what is used here. And your parents say like, wow, beta, we are proud of you. Why? Because you iterated over the mistakes again and again and improve yourself. Over many rounds, AI becomes better and better. Next, what are the key components here is the feedback loops. This is one of the most important feedback loops because that is what RHLF is all about. Humans provide feedback on AI outputs. Good output gets rewards and bad output gets penalties. Here we have preference optimization, which is where AI adjusts itself to maximize human preferred responses. Okay, now this is how RHLF works step by step. You, as a human, give a prompt or ask a question, explain photosynthesis in simple words. AI generates the response or model generates the answer. Photosynthesis is process where plants dash 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 and human rates the response. It's like, okay, the answer is pretty good. You can give it out of 5 a rating of 4. And then once the human gives a response, the model learns. The model learns what humans prefer. And AI optimizes and updates itself to give better responses than the previous one. Photosynthesis is when plants make food. This is better than the one that we got earlier. And this cycle is repeated many times until the response is approved by the user. Okay. Now, take an example of the homework scenario that we have. The kid answers with the first try. The handwriting does not look good. The parent gives a feedback, good start, but I had examples. The kid improves the answer and gives more examples in the second try. And the parents say, like, okay, much better, keep it up. So, this is how you are being given feedback over the work that you do. And the same way we give, as a humans, the feedback to the models or the responses that we get from it. Okay. RHLF in action is like Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, GitHub Copilot. All of these AI systems use our RHLF to understand what actually humans prefer. Okay. And why is it important? Because it makes AI helpful, honest, and harmless. It reduces the toxic or biased or unhelpful outputs which sometimes AI gives you. It aligns AI with the human values and preferences and also creates a trust between humans and AI. Okay. So, this is the thing. And the last thing that we have here is AI does not just learn from your data, it learns from you, the way you give the feedback to the AI. Human feedback gives rewards and penalties, where the model learns from it, gives better responses, and at the end, we as users, we as humans are happy. Okay. And giving the final takeaway, it's just like good parenting shapes good humans, RHLF shapes a good AI. Okay. So, with this, we complete our phase one of the AI series. And this is how the entire phase one looks like. This is the complete roadmap as a user, you can say, to understand what AI is. Right from what happens when you give a prompt to ChatGPT to RHLF with Indian parenting. Ever thought these kind of concepts could be explained in such a simple way using examples of movies, using examples of Legos, using examples of IPL, or even Indian parenting? Particularly thanks to AI for helping, create this kind of images, because this has particularly made difference in the way I explain concepts, or I even learn the concepts over my knowledge. So yeah, this was it for the phase one of our series. Phase two will be coming soon. So let me know in the comment section on which one is your favorite topic that you like the most, or the video that you like the most. Please let me know in the comments. Please mention the video. I would appreciate if you guys would give a feedback on the way the things are explained here and the way this particular series is carried out, because I'm experimenting with a lot of different kind of explanation techniques or concept explanation, and would really love your feedback on these kind of videos. And yeah, this was it for the video. This was it for the phase one of the series. Once again, thank you so much for joining in, and thank you for so much for completing the first series, phase one of this. Phase two would be coming soon. And yeah, if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.